Yeah.
Who's winning? Who's winning, Matt?
Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
They let him play?
Yeah. Fucking $500 million, man. Or how much is he making?
Yeah, 500 million. $500 million. What would you do with $500 million?
Pay off the house. Help my grandparents out, and then I would like I would like
some soup. Oh.
No, I was gonna say I would like soup up the El Camino.
The El Camino. Matt has an
Fuck
El
yeah.
Camino.
Put a 454 full to the flow.
$4,000. No, sorry, 4,000 pound car.
Yeah. 2 tons, man.
That thing, he's driven that thing from here to here to the moon. The amount of miles he got on that car.
Right now, it's either 200,000 or 300,000. I don't know. It's because they don't give you that the first number. It only goes to the last was it 5 digits?
And when that car was made, I don't think they thought it would still be driving in 2020.
Yeah.
But that
40
so
years old,
$500 million, and you wouldn't like get a new car.
No, dude. I mean, the money, maybe, yeah. Maybe like for my mom or something, but I'm fine with the Monte Carlo, and then yeah.
Would you finally get some pants?
My pants are fine.
What are you wearing right now?
My basketball shorts.
Basketball.
Dude, now that I think about it, these are pretty small. Oh,
Yeah.
and I got paint on them and shit.
I see your. Oh, you know what? we gotta start off with a couple corrections from the last couple episodes. Well, Matt's gotta clear some things up.
Oh yeah, I got in trouble.
Matt got in trouble with the last podcast, well, the previous one.
Yeah, I think we talked about what was it, when I got pulled over?
Yeah, by a cop.
And my girlfriend heard on the podcast that I had mentioned it, that whenever I pulled over, I texted her about it, and I was like, man, she didn't even care if I got shot or like freaking arrested or nothing. But correction, she actually didn't get the message, so sorry, baby, for
and then she got mad at me.
Yeah.
I called Matt, and she gets the phone, and she's like, hey, I didn't know he got pulled over, so like, yeah. I'm like, I didn't say the story.
Well, it's because you were laughing, because I told you. I was like, dude, she just texted, okay, I'm gonna shower. She didn't even care.
So, but I mean, either way, I mean, we're both sorry for giving false information.
Yeah, she didn't get the message.
Matt's girlfriend cares very much. Well, what did she say about it when she found out?
She's like, were you pulled over? Because I was talking about it again, I think. She's like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, I texted you. And then I was like, come to think of it, you didn't even care. She's like, what? I didn't even know. I was like, yeah, it's those iPhones.
This is episode 12 of Los Mariachi Sagas.
Oh.
We had our last guest, Alex Ramirez.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we got some good compliments from a lot of people like that one.
Yeah.
And the other correction, or not correction, but just something that I should mention. It was brought to my attention that we're both kind of stupid. So you know how Alex last week asked, do we know who Maribel Guardia is?
You know, I thought about it. She sounds very familiar. Who?
She should.
Why? Who is it?
Juan Sebastian's wife, or one of his wives.
Oh shit!
One of his his first wife, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, we should know that by heart. I mean, yeah, because the name sounded familiar, but
it did.
I was like, I thought it was like somebody that I had met, but no, never met her.
Dang,
But-
wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we kind of sound like a little stupid. We're like, no, who's that?
Or well, I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that was brought to my attention.
Really? How did you find out?
My mom told me.
Your mom did?
Yeah, she called me. She's like, you don't know who Maribel Guardia is? I'm like, no, who's that?
She stuck her hand through the phone and smacked you in the head.
Yeah.
Wow. My mind is blown. My mind is blown.
We had some
Fuck.
good conversations with Alex last week.
Yeah.
But this past weekend, this is Monday night. We didn't have I didn't have that much work. What do we have? We had 4 hours Saturday, and we had that one pop up on Sunday where Matt and I played together. And if you saw our Instagram, you saw that what I say is true, that I play with one hand while eating food.
Yep, he was playing. And y'all saw the picture.
That's 500 people that follow us.
Yeah.
50.
I was like, what?
No, but we didn't play that. We didn't do that much.
It was easy.
On Saturday I played with Vince and Chris. These guys from San Antonio.
Oh, Chris came?
Yeah,
Dang.
Chris came back this time. Jarek was there.
Oh,
I said
shit.
it was a pretty normal weekend. Friday, I just had a serenade. There wasn't anything spectacular, you know. It was a normal weekend by our standards, or subpar.
Yeah.
I don't know, how were your gigs?
Good. I actually played all week last week. When did I play? I did that gig with you on Monday. And then I had an hour on Wednesday. And then I had 2 hours on Friday. And then 2 hours on Saturday. And then that 1 hour Sunday.
And where's all
Played
the money
like
now?
5 days, man. Throughout the week.
Where's all the money now?
Ouch. Bills, dude. I paid bills. I have to actually renew my registration for my car. So that's about to be gone. Yep. You know, the huge Puro power. Spending money, dude. But yeah, I mean, Friday, I think the most memorable for me was, I did I think on Wednesday it was, or was it, I think it was Wednesday, I did a burial with Clásico. It was me, Patrick, Julian, and Eric. And we waited for about an hour 20 minutes maybe for the clients to show up. We were waiting there, and all of a sudden we found, like, we were just talking, like conversating, and it was already 11. The gig was supposed to start at 11. And I think about 30 minutes or 20 to 30 minutes in of us just conversating, we started, finding ourselves checking our watches. Like, dang, where are these people at, man? And so they text the boss, who it was Carlos Meda. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, because he wasn't there, I was filling in for him, and they're like, hey, where's this guy at? Where are these people at? And the lady who hired us ended up giving us the wrong time. She said we were supposed to be there, it was gonna start at 12, but she told us 11. So we waited there for, even then, after 12, they showed up around 12:20, maybe 12:30. So we waited out there for a long time, but I mean, it was cool. We were just catching up because I haven't seen those guys in a long time, especially Patrick. I haven't seen him in forever. But it's cool. I mean, she paid us, she compensated us for that lost time. And then what else did we, I think Friday, I played Friday. I had 2 hours. I don't remember those. What did I do Friday? Oh no, the burial was on Friday, not Wednesday. I did something else on Wednesday. But yeah, the burial was on Friday, and then in the evening I did a wedding. And then a birthday. Blech.
It's
If y'all can't tell, I have short-term memory loss.
Yeah. Matt thought today was Friday.
Yeah. And then that was just a birthday, pretty easy with Suroeste. And then my group the next day played on Saturday. Had 2 hours out in, I think, somewhere past Taylor. I can't remember the name of the city, but I get there and like, man, I had to take a leak, so I just went beside my car, like we always do, when I got there. And all of a sudden Adolf is, like, hey, from far away, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm taking a leak. And he was walking towards me. He goes, oh, okay, I'm about to do the same thing. Because, dude, the gig was about, for all of us, average, it was about an hour and 10 minutes. Average for all of us. It was not, the guy who booked it, he said it was in Taylor. It was not in Taylor. It was like way past Taylor. It was out there, bro. But it was in a barn. A wedding in a barn. Really nice. And it was 2 hours. I mean, it wasn't too bad at all, They really didn't ask for much, so we just went down the line, sang whatever, and played whatever. It's pretty fun. After that, I had a long drive home. That was pretty much it. And then Sunday, the gig with you yesterday. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, we played what was it, a birthday?
Yeah, it was a birthday.
Birthday out in it was South Austin, kind of.
Yeah. Next to the gym, bro. I was gonna go get a workout in, man.
Next to our boxing gym where Matt and I train at. And actually, I haven't really told this story. I was kind of waiting for Alex too when we have him on here, but let's say until some of it. So a few weeks ago, I was training there with Alex. Yeah. And it was already late because I usually train 7 to 8 and the gym closes at 8. And there's this guy who showed up like 7:30. He goes to the gym pretty often. He knows the owners and he knows pretty much everybody knows who he is. And so Alex and I were in the ring. We're training. We're working on just mid and high kicks. And at this point, I had only been doing Muay Thai for 3 weeks maybe, and I'm still pretty out of shape and not very flexible just in general. So my kicks aren't perfect form or power and all that, but I mean, I'm just still working on it. And this guy Nick was hitting the bag, which is right next to the ring, and he stops us, or he just goes up to me and he says, "Hey man, what are you teaching them?" And Alex goes, "It's Muay Thai." And he's like, "That's not Muay Thai." He's like, that's a bunch of crap you're teaching. Like, that's good. And then at first I didn't know like what was going on, like what he meant, or what,
were they just talking shit, or
but no, this guy gets into the ring, and he's telling Alex that he's teaching me how to kick incorrectly. He's like, you're not telling him to kick all the way through, and they tell him to stop, or doing all stuff you gotta kick through. And then Alex is getting annoyed because I mean he's a trainer. I mean, he's been doing this since he was like 15, 16. He's been training. He used to live out in California, train with like Muay Thai champions, and and he's been doing this for a while. And but the thing is, since he's like young, he's like 25, I believe. A lot of the other trainers and people in the gym look down at him because he's the youngest one there. Yeah. So this guy, just gets in the ring and starts telling him that he doesn't know anything, and that he's only knows seminars, or that he doesn't. I don't know. He just doesn't know how to actually fight or throw kicks and stuff. So this guy Nick starts like challenging Alex to a fight, and tells him to get his sparring gear on, and that they'll like fight right now. And Alex is like, "I'm not gonna fight you. You're like some 40-year-old something man, and you're just acting crazy right now." And this went on for a good like 15 minutes. They're just in the ring arguing. And then this other guy who wasn't even a part of it, he was also just there training in the gym. He goes up to the ring, and then he asked me, he's like, "Hey, are you like, is this your time to train?" And I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. And so the guy who goes up to the ring, tells Nick, he's like, hey, I mean, we just let him train. I mean, that's what he wants to do. It's fine.
Yeah.
And this guy Nick goes up to him and tells him, what are you this guy's boyfriend or what? Like, why are you getting involved? And he started going off at him. And I don't know, this guy was just like I don't know, he was on something. He was having a bad day. Eventually he gets out of the ring, and he's just like, whatever, we continue training. And at the end he goes around apologizing to everybody, to me, to Alex, to the other guy, and he's like, I was just having a bad day. And he's like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
just wanted to go and pick on somebody, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, he was
I mean, good for Alex though.
Yeah,
because if I had like the training that he has, I'd real quick, all right, let's go, come on, you know. Because like just with the temper that I have, and then if I had his training, dude, fuck. But no, I mean, it's good. It's good for him, man. I mean,
you could do his one-arm push-ups.
If I could do his one-arm push-ups, yeah, I definitely cannot. I can barely do it with two arms.
You're all pasty and white.
Yeah. What does that have to do with it? You are white, therefore you are weak.
Yeah. No, it's just you. Oh, but you know what, Matt?
Okay.
I don't know if I want to keep doing mariachi. I'm gonna quit. You want to quit? We can work at McDonald's.
Yeah, you got a good point, man. That's funny, dude. No, I don't want to quit, dude. Not right now, at least. I mean,
no, I mean,
I honestly don't have any other choice right now.
It's been good, but now I'm missing my time off, the time that I spent away from mariachi.
You should come with you should get out of the bubble of compadres, dude.
So
you'll be home by 10, I promise. Make the same amount.
Yeah, but then I won't get to see what Asael does every week. He did a show
so
again.
Funny.
His show, so in mariachi, is something called El Show, where basically you impersonate Juan Gabriel, because he was gay and he did all his whole.
He was a very entertaining.
Yeah, very entertaining guy. So in mariachi, there's usually one guy who does it, and Asael did it.
Yeah.
And sometimes he takes things really far, where he'll start sitting on guys' laps. And,
oh yeah, dude.
And he'll start twerking in front of them and stuff.
Twerking? Shit.
No, he doesn't twerk. I did see a trumpet player one time twerk though.
Oh no.
He was doing Noah.
Oh no. Hey, was it one of the guys from Sangre? I think I've seen one of them do it before.
No, it was this trumpet player from the Valley.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Then.
It does. But what Asael did do is we did Mono de Alambre. I think at the second gig, but man, we really didn't want to do it. I mean, we never really want to do it, but especially this time because it was such an awkward crowd to do it. It was a quinceañera, and it was just a really awkward place to do it in. It was like in the backyard, and nobody was really into it.
Yeah.
So he tried to get the people into it, and they were for a little bit, but then they quickly just stopped.
Yeah.
Because he started going after the kids. He does, telling the kids to go screw themselves.
He's dumb.
Telling the quinceañera to go screw herself.
Mm-hmm.
And then so the whole point of the song is it says if you don't dance this song, well then go screw yourself. So then that gets people to start dancing.
Yeah.
But with this song you basically have to make up the lyrics. There's really no other way. You can, I guess, read the lyrics, but it's gonna suck. So he's really good at that, making stuff up. So he came up with a verse that says and the ones that are dancing, go screw yourself. So they're like, what do we do? If you're not dancing, if you're dancing,
you can't win, man.
Sorry, I just got a message from Audrey, and I'm gonna put her on blast for a little bit. No, it's because a few episodes ago she told me did you speed up the podcast, or were you just like talking fast, or what was going on?
Yeah.
And I listened back to, I don't know, I think it was episode 8 maybe.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I mean, it sounds normal to me. I mean, maybe I was talking a little fast.
Yeah.
But it wasn't more than usual. And she just messaged me right now saying, she's like, oh my God, I just realized why it sounded fast. She had it sped up on her settings for Apple Podcasts.
Shit, dude.
And that was like 3 episodes ago though.
So she had it sped up all day.
Yeah.
She's like, am I going crazy or what's going on?
I guess that's how she also listens to him so fast.
Yeah. Well, especially the longer ones. I'd probably do that too. But yeah. I was thinking, man, were we talking fast? Having too much of those monsters.
Yeah, well, the past couple podcasts you've been having a little drink.
Yeah.
You know, you left a Monster can here in my room last time.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, dude.
You should be.
I
looked at it, I was like, I don't drink Monster.
don't drink. Where did that come from? The monsters left it.
The Monster's under my bed.
Can you even get under there?
But there's not a lot of space under my bed.
Yeah.
There's maybe
Fucking
3 inches.
The monster's gonna be like fucking Gumby.
Skinniest monster in
Yeah.
there. But no, I said, yeah, I missed my time off from mariachi. But, you know, it's so hard finding a balance. But I guess, you know, that's with anything you do. Because if I wasn't spending all my time doing mariachi, well, I mean, I would have another job. And I'd focus my time there. I guess I would focus my time more there. If I didn't do that, I would basically work out like 6 hours a day. I don't know. I would always do something.
That's how it goes, man. Chase that money.
But wouldn't it be nice if you didn't have to do anything?
You know, I've tried that. And I don't like it.
And your mom told you, hey, you
Get off your ass.
start paying some
Go
bills
get a
around
job.
here, or you gotta move.
Start smacking me around. No.
When was the last time your mom hit you with a broom or something?
Today, yeah.
So you leave the toilet seat up again?
No, I think it was because I was in the way. And,
In the way?
I'm always in the way, apparently.
You were in your room.
Damn.
She goes into your room.
Get the fuck out of the
way. Wait, your mom listens to this, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. And she said to keep it PG. PG rated.
Yeah, we don't say bad words anymore, man. Is it hard?
Yeah, I mean, I remember.
You're like,
I think we
yeah.
did a. We did that podcast with Miguel Guzman.
Yeah.
And I don't think I cussed in that one. It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. It's just I mean, I don't think it's hard. It's just sometimes it does slip out whenever, or I don't know. But then again, like in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, I mean, we can cuss, and it would sound better if I say it like this.
You would get your point across.
It's just, you know, I gotta show that passion, man. You know, that's how you know it's genuine. What I'm actually saying, what I'm actually fucking saying.
Well, I guess we can finally go back to some of the questions Xavier asked us like last month.
How many did he ask? I thought we covered them all.
No, he has like 6.
Good lord.
Let's see. Would you ever play at Disney World, Six Flags, you know, theme parks, doing 4 to 5 shows a day?
Yes, I've done.
All right, next question.
I've done SeaWorld actually.
Oh yeah, you used to do SeaWorld.
Yeah, I did it one time with Frank De Leon. Took me along around I believe it was from around Thanksgiving, and it went on till around Christmas. It was about a month. And I was still pretty young. I think 8th grade or ninth grade, freshman year in high school maybe. But I had a lot of fun actually doing it, because we would show up in the morning, and it was actually about it was pretty much we played all day. I don't know exactly how many shows. I can't remember at the top of my head. Maybe it was like 5 or 6 times we played our little show. They were about an hour, I think. And it was really cool because we basically spent the whole day at the theme park. And on our breaks, we would go walk around, actually ride the roller coasters. That was pretty neat. You know, have the food or whatever. Yeah, I think the roller coasters, we just get in line and we just go, man. That was really fun. We got to meet like the casts for all the acts that they do. Like they'll do the acts for, what's the name of the whale? I forget the name of it. It's Shamu, yeah. The singers. I'm sorry, man. I never went to SeaWorld. That was my first time at SeaWorld, so I never knew that.
You only worked there.
Yeah, I only worked there. But yeah, the singers that would do the Shamu shows, we got to meet them. They were really awesome, dude. And all the other singers, of course. I don't remember. I don't remember going to watch the other singers, but they were all very talented. So yeah, meeting them was really nice. We did that every weekend for about a month, or maybe a little bit longer than a month.
And how much you get paid, man?
It was a lot of money, man. I don't think I can disclose that information right now. Partly because I don't remember. It was years ago, man. I don't remember a lot of stuff that I do. I guess I just have bad memory, but I mean, yeah, I think I would do it again. First of all, it was a lot of money. So you're pretty much guaranteed, you know, that those weekends that you miss playing with your own group, you know, like you're probably better off. They paid a lot. And then like it was just cool to spend the whole day at that theme park, you know, and riding roller coasters and eating good food. So not a bad way to.
You can see why Cobra doesn't want to leave Disney.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. They have way more shit too, because SeaWorld, I mean, it's like the same, probably three to four roller coasters that we rode, dude.
Yeah.
But some of them were still pretty cool.
They probably still haven't finished seeing all of Disney.
Shit, even Six Flags would have been badass. I like Six Flags.
Yeah, groups used to play in Six Flags a lot. Well, I mean, Mike Guzman talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
He played there.
Mm-hmm.
That was really popular back in the day. I don't know exactly what happened, but the groups, they just stopped having them there.
I don't think I've seen any the last few times I went. I've been there like 5 times maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a group play live there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would, mostly because I just love amusement parks, just in general. Cool. I mean, that's where I would want to work, like as an engineer.
Oh, cool.
For Six Flags, so like industrial engineering. I mean, there's so many things that I could do. Designing or optimizing, just different things within the park.
Yeah.
But playing it must be tiring though. I mean, 4 to 5 shows a day.
It was very tiring.
Sometimes you're out in the sun. Most of the time you're gonna be out in the sun.
Yeah, it was very tiring for us because it was during like around Christmas time, so we had like Santa suits basically. Like they were trajes, but like turned into Santa suits, and these huge sombreros. Like they were even bigger than regular size sombreros, dude.
Was it hot?
It was fucking hot, man. Cause it was started in November, and we're in Texas, so it was super hot, man. I'm not gonna lie, at night, so we get really cool and it feel nice, but yeah, towards the end it would get cooler.
Oh, well, we finally got a cold front last week.
Yeah,
our cold front was 50 degrees.
Cold as hell. That gig I did with you on Monday, last Monday.
Yeah, that was
freezing.
It's Monday night.
Yeah,
and we got a 50-degree weather, but by noon it was like 80. So.
And we didn't have our coats. We wore just the shirts.
Yeah, that's a thing that started doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly Asael, and I think it's because his jacket doesn't fit him anymore. I think that's one of the reasons he started doing it. The other thing is because obviously it's hot during the summer.
Bro, that track is tight on him, man. He's about to pop.
Yeah, but he embraces it.
Yeah, he
So
sure does.
in one of the songs that he sings, Inocente Pobre Amigo,
Yeah.
which is also another popular Juan Gabriel song.
One guy.
And that one is a really big, show song, and you can easily change the words to talk about a guy or
Yeah.
and he likes to really go off on that one,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll pick out a couple guys at the gigs, start singing to them, and then he'll say something like he thinks that they're really attractive, but they're already pregnant. And he's just telling that to the guys because they're like fat.
Yeah.
And then and he looks down at himself and he's like, so am I. He got a big old belly now.
Yeah.
He drinks too much.
For the longest time though, I didn't think he was, and I'm saying that because he would kind of suck it in or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then one day, straight up, he just looked. I was looking around his area or whatever, and then he thought I was looking at him, and he just like let it all out, dude, right there, and it just got huge. I was like, "Oh God!" I just started cracking up, bro. He's so funny.
He wasn't like that, man. When I met him back in 2015, he was thin.
Really?
Yeah, super thin, and it started happening honestly when he stopped working construction. Because he used to work in construction every day. That's another thing. A lot of people that do mariachi, and really anywhere, honestly, but here in Austin, if you play in Austin, you're from Mexico, you do mariachi. You either do mariachi like full time, that's your job every day. You're on call 24/7.
Yeah.
Or you do construction during the week, Monday through Friday. You'll get out at 5, go in at 6, 7 in the morning, and do mariachi at night in the weekends.
Yeah.
And he used to do that every day. And he was thin, and he quit construction, started doing mariachi full time, and he got big.
Yeah.
And I guess he started eating well.
You fuck up your hands doing that shit, man.
Doing construction.
Yeah. I would fuck mine up, and I didn't even do construction. Well, just fabrication when I was welding. It still fuck up my hands, dude. And I'm like, well, guess this is gonna hurt when I play this weekend.
Oh yeah, playing with hurt hands. I played one time. I was at the rec at Texas State. I was playing basketball.
Yeah.
And we had a gig. It was actually, I think, in Kyle, and so it was in San Marcos. But right before I left, or before I finished playing, I injured my thumb. I pretty much jammed my thumb. I was playing a game.
On the right hand?
Last game. On my right hand.
Fuck, dude, that's the worst for me.
Yeah, and I was playing vihuela at that gig. So I literally had to play the whole gig with no thumb.
Fuck, dude.
And it wasn't easy, and it hurt.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what was up with these clients, but they're like, play Viva Veracruz, play La Negra, play Sinaloense.
Where are they from, dude? All the Sones and even Veracruz. Not many asked for that.
Yeah,
not many people asked for that.
Kyle crowd, but out in the Little Mex area of Kyle.
High Road.
In the Sofia area.
Sophia, and you're giving out her address and shit, dude.
Yeah, Sophia lives on
on the street. Dude, yeah. I mean, I can't imagine the right hand. I've hurt my left hand, my thumb actually, too.
Oh yeah, you remember when you cut up your thumb?
Yeah, I was working. This is when I was working with the university, and my boss instructed me to take off this huge metal volleyball sign off the wall, and it has that concrete glue, I guess, concrete glue, because it's on a concrete wall. And I was taking it off the wall, and I'm taking it off the sign, and then that classic knife slips into your hand. Well, it slipped into my thumb, and I ended up having to get stitches. I got about 3 or 4 stitches in my thumb. But I sent a message to the group chat, actually. I was still in compadres.
Yeah, this happened on Monday?
I don't remember. Yeah, maybe early in the week, because I had the whole week to kind of recuperate. But yeah, it happened early in the week, and I sent the picture of the injury. I think Jeannie was like, "Oh, like," he said something like,
If you guys want to see the picture, follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll post it on the gram.
It will be on there.
Yeah, and it was really gross.
It was seriously like sliced open. Like,
yeah, well, the thing is, it's like, it's not long, but it's because the knife went into I stabbed my thumb, and it was really deep. The doctor said luckily I didn't get any ligaments or like the muscle. But yeah, it was really deep, dude. And that shit, I went the whole day, because it happened early on in the day. I used to go in, work, and then after work I would go into my classes, and I still had like 3 classes. So I actually didn't tell my boss, which I know you can get in trouble for that, but I didn't tell my boss. I went to get it I just bandaged up myself, and and he didn't see it.
Some dirt on it.
Yeah, ripped some. No, it's because I didn't want to miss class. I couldn't miss class. Yeah. So I didn't want to go to the doctor. I knew I needed stitches too, but I was like, oh, let me just stop the bleeding, and I'll just put a bandage on it and whatnot. I can't miss my classes. So I went the whole day, and I finally got home and took off my homemade bandage. And I took off my bandage, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need stitches. So I went to the emergency room. With my mom, and she was like, you should tell your boss. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I haven't told him. So I went ahead and told him, and with that stuff, it's good to tell people, your bosses, if something happens at work, because you can get like workers' comp and stuff. So because those hospital bills be ruining your life, man. But yeah, it was really hard for me to adjust to play. For about 2 to 4 weeks, I had to play with a big ass bandage on my thumb.
Yeah, I remember that when you sent the pictures, because at this time we were in a group chat on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And this had to be either Monday or Tuesday, because it was early
in the week.
And also because you said you were gonna play, like you said you weren't gonna play Friday. But you were like, oh, by Saturday I'll be good.
Yeah.
And then we're all like...
Well, first I was like, shit, I'm going to be done for a week. Because this shit, first of all, it didn't hurt. But my thing was, every time I would move my thumb, it would open the cut. It would open it up more. Mm-hmm. And it was going to, keep on bleeding. So I was like, man, I'm going to be out for a while.
Matt still managed to play that Saturday somehow.
Yeah.
But I played one time, this was in high school, where I used to practice like crazy. I played so much to the point to where my hands literally started bleeding.
Dude, where on the fingers?
Yeah, my right hand. On slaps.
No, didn't that happen when we were at Texas State? I thought
that it might have happened also at Texas State,
because I remember it might have been you that we were playing, and you were like bleeding, and there was actually blood on the strings.
Oh yeah. I also cut my hand open freshman year.
Yeah.
Texas State. Because
bro, what kind of strings are you using? I want them.
At that time, I would experiment with Diadario strings and Salvares, but sometimes I would do like extra heavy tension.
Fuck.
But yeah, I remember in high school also, freshman year, I would play so much that so you have cuticles right on your fingers, and with doing a proper slap in mariachi, you have to pretty much scrape those cuticles against the string.
Really? I don't use the cuticles.
Or what part of your hand do you use?
The knuckle.
You use
like this knuckle right here, the first one.
Oh, you use your first knuckle?
Next to the, what would you call it? The proximal phalange.
That's you know those terms because you're a science guy. You're a PT guy.
Those med terms.
Well, I mean, I don't really use these knuckles. I use more the like the first, what would you call a section of the finger? What's this called? The first part here.
Distal?
The
Distal phalange?
Yeah, nobody's gonna know what that means. But the part the part of your finger where it's your nail and then your cuticle up all the way up into your first knuckle. And that's where the strings graze against my fingers. That's how I do a up slap. And so I mean I do it that way, but over time that will build up the calluses on your cuticles. But when they're gone or when they're not there, you're eventually gonna cut up your hands.
Yeah.
And I remember playing one time so much that there was literally blood splattered on my guitar.
Yeah, there was blood on your strings, dude. I was like, I'm gonna throw up.
And Matt was like, "This is college level mariachi."
Shit.
Dang, dude. You're like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
I quit. Shit. No, dang, dude, what you been practicing? Puro cascabel solos or what?
Well, like I said, I really never used a guitar pick. I would rarely use one.
Yeah.
So I'll use a finger pick in guitar playing, and that's okay. You know, I know I'm gonna get so much comments or hate for this, but so the thing people say, you have to use a guitar pick because it gives you a clean sound. I don't know. I mean, I've always been able to get a clean sound without a guitar pick.
Tell that to Alejandro from Nueva Teca. See what he says.
Does he use a guitar pick?
No.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of different Alejandro. There's so many. But, oh no, yeah. So Alejandro from Nueva Teca uses a finger pick.
Yeah.
He doesn't use a guitar pick. And so, there.
Yeah.
All your hate comments just instantly went away.
They're invalid now. Your arguments are
Get
invalid.
over it. No, I mean if you want to use a guitar pick, cool. But you know, if you want to stand out,
whatever you're most comfortable, man. Whatever makes you that money, you know.
Yeah, I mean people's preferences change over time. Like for the longest time, I was against finger picks, even like on vihuela. I wouldn't use finger picks. That's also probably what made my nails so strong, because I went years without using a finger pick.
I used to also.
But eventually when you get off those mics, away from school, doing real gigs, you just can't.
Yeah.
Because there is no mics, and those trumpets are blasting, singing loud, people are screaming, and you need a finger pick, or else you're not gonna be loud enough.
Yeah. Gotta beat the hell out of it, man. That's what I do, and I kind of stopped that. I started destroying all my strings.
Oh, your strings haven't popped?
Hours. No, man. Lasted 2 weeks already.
Oh, so Mike Guzman gave us some
strings, man.
When we went to record the podcast with him.
Yeah, try them out. They're good. I tried them out first.
I haven't tried them out. I need to change my vihuela strings.
The thing is, though, the pack that he gave us. Well, I'm not complaining, dude. Like those strings were badass. But I wish I had more of the thicker ones for the A and the B string. But those strings are badass, man. I like them. I don't even know the brand. I wish I could. I forgot already.
You just throw away the box? Or?
No, well, no, because I have so many more. Like this, it came with like fucking 12 strings in there. In that pack, but they're from Mexico, somewhere. I'm always looking for them right now. But and then that day though, I think I came home with like 5 packs of strings.
Oh, yeah.
Because we went to San Antonio. I was stocking up. Even when I had no money, bro, I was like, I gotta get strings.
We went a little early. Went to Mariachi Connection.
Yeah.
Matt got some Guadalupe strings.
Yeah.
I was almost gonna buy some, and I was like, And then Guzman gives us a bunch. They're called.
Right? Like I don't think I found them. Look on the back right here.
That doesn't help.
Oh.
I can read and see, but it says.
Oh yeah, I see.
I don't know how to read it. That's the thing. It says Zona Tina, but that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Because it's the S is like covers both the O and the T, so they're like stacked on top of each other.
Right.
So I don't know if it's.
Well, it's tied to the A at the. Maybe not.
I'm gonna guess it's Zona Tina. And it says cuerdas para guitarra.
I like them.
And
I
yeah.
like them a lot.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's Sonatina, cause Sonatina de Mexico. I guess that's a city, but the way they made this packaging, they spelled it weird.
Yeah. I like
don't
the
know how
packaging too. Really neat.
Mine were actually closed.
No, yeah, mine were open. And you can tell that somebody dug in there, but it's all good.
And yeah, I don't even know how many have of each.
Yeah, I like them.
Semester's like halfway through though.
Yeah, almost there.
It's crazy.
see
It's
the
already
light.
like week number 6 or 5. We're like on week 5 or 6.
I think 6.
We're starting week 6, I believe. Yeah, we're starting week 6. And there's 16 weeks.
Yeah, almost done. Almost done with school.
But like Matt said earlier, we're gonna have our next guest. We'll record with him on Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursday.
That podcast will be up by Saturday, and
It's gonna be interesting to say the least.
This Wednesday, I'll put up some questions, some options, and have you guys vote. I'll be on on our Instagram and on the Facebook page as well, and so we can get some input on what y'all would like us to ask our next guest. So you gotta follow us there and vote. Well, yeah, and vote for elections too.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow's the last day to register, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. Tomorrow's the last day.
You gotta vote, cause it matters and stuff.
Way to promote it.
Well, I don't know how much people are excited after the debate.
Fuck. I mean, it sure caused some, stir up in the crowd. That's for sure.
Yeah, maybe it'll be different this time.
Yeah. Did you see that Saturday Night Live, by the way?
No, I haven't seen.
They made fun of it on Saturday night.
Yeah, but like, who played? Oh, I know who played Joe Biden.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey was.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was Biden.
He was Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Who was Trump? Well, I mean, they all usually get Alec Baldwin, but
It was him, I think.
it was Alec Baldwin.
Yeah. I think it was him. I don't remember. I just paid attention to Jim Carrey. He did a good job.
I gotta see that.
Yeah.
Another thing, watch Cobra Kai.
It's badass.
It is.
They're coming out with
show.
season 3 already.
Yeah, I don't like Sam.
Wait, who's Sam again?
Daniel's daughter.
Oh yeah, dude. She caused so much shit.
At first I wanted like her and Miguel, be together. I was like, I don't like Robbie, cause I didn't like it. And then, she showed up at the party with him, and Miguel's a stupid drunk, but there's a lot of misunderstanding. Either way, she lies a lot.
Dude, yeah, she does.
She lied through the whole story, and then she hid Miguel from Daniel because she wasn't gonna like him, but I mean she didn't even give it a chance.
Yeah.
And now, I don't know what they're gonna do with I don't know if you saw the trailer.
Fuck, I did, dude. He's alive. Sorry if we spoiled it for you guys. If you
I'll probably edit.
Shit. Spoiler alert. We didn't spoil alert it, man.
I'll probably edit the spoiling parts.
Yeah.
But that comes out in January.
I can't wait that long, bro. I'll be done with school by then, man. I'll be graduated. So I would. Dang, man. That's crazy.
It's sad. You're graduating.
It's exciting. My heart's starting to beat a little fast. I'm sweating right now.
Why? Because you might not graduate.
So far, so good, man. Don't jinx it, bro.
On that, this has been episode 12 of Los Mariachi Sagas. Follow us on Instagram. We haven't gotten any more 1-star ratings, so thank you for that. We actually got a couple 5-star ratings. But yeah, we'll see you all on Saturday, the next guest.
We'll see you guys.
All right, come on, guys.
Los Mariachi Sagas. Los Mariachi Sagas.